Seriously, how much beer have you had? Seriously.
About a
And it
third
was
of a
wine
bottle.
gun. Shit, it's recording. You didn't say recording. I have to see it. I tell you. When did that start?
Welcome and welcome, viewer. It's a bit late now, but I would like to warn everybody that strong language may be used during this recording.
Really?
It is not edited or rehearsed or professional in any way.
Rehearsed.
so it does have a certification of 18. So well done, Terry.
Now I'm confused.
Yes,
Carry on.
I am recording. So welcome to Why Don't You? So audits do Why Don't You? Notice that nobody must ever always do. Penny, are you with us? You just look like
No, I'm not.
You're not.
No, I am really.
You are.
I was just
Penny is always with us.
I am in body, mind, and soul today.
Excellent. Right. Okay. Who haven't I dumped on in ages? Ian?
Hello.
Ian, what's this one all about then? This absolute.
I don't understand the title. I don't know. That's why I've got a bottle of beer with me. Just to soften the burden of the bus.
I mean, it was actually Terry's idea. So, Terry.
Yes.
Absolutes.
I've got one question first. Is Ian ever going to take off the rucksack this evening or what?
I don't understand. Hang on. I always hide me. Oh! Lock on, Tommy! Ha! Ha!
Oh, my word.
Masters on them later.
Rock on, Tommy. But you're just showing your age.
So, absolutes then. Yeah, using absolutes. Always, never, can't.
Everyone, no one.
Everyone, no
everything,
one.
Nothing.
Everything, nothing.
Completely, totally.
Man, you've been researching.
I've been
researching, haven't you?
Well, because if one of us doesn't, definitely, absolutely. So yes.
Yes, using absolutes. Absolutely, yes. That's why Penny is always with us. You see what I did there? You see? They know what I'm doing, really, Fiona.
And why did you think, no, it would be useful for tonight, for a discussion?
Well, quite frankly, we're getting desperate for some subjects and things to talk about, and that's just the first thing that came up in my head.
No, it wasn't, because I came up with some other stuff and you said, no, that's tedious.
Well, I'd never say that without swearing.
Yeah, you did.
Well, absolutes. It's like, you know, our customers use them every time. See what I did there?
I think we're going to find out.
Yeah, and it's often not very helpful.
No.
In creating the learning environment.
I don't think it's just them. I think learners do it, instructors do it, examiners do it, learners do it of examiners. I think instructors do it of colleagues on Facebook. I think it's
human beings do it.
Humans.
I always say humans.
Are you going to do it the whole time?
Possibly.
Your internet might fail then.
I'll do it every time.
So Ian, now that you know what the
no, yes, go on.
Now that you can because otherwise I've got to use the mute button, and I do have a remove button.
Enough about your personal life. Carry on, Ian. What are you going to say?
I don't know. I didn't hear the question. What do I think about absolutes? I think if we're teaching, the majority of what we teach is based on judgment. So how can judgment have an absolute? It's always variable.
I agree. I do have something to. Oh, so sorry.
No, I just. So it's incongruous because we're teaching something that's non-tangible by its very nature, and if we use an absolute at the same time, it's like, what's going on there?
I think there's a few things going on. I just think we as trainers need to understand them more deeply because of the impact they can have.
Well, when I was a cruel trainer years ago, quiet Eileen.
I love that laugh.
If somebody said to me in role, you always have to do this, I would spend a long time finding a situation where I could make them eat the words.
Very true. Very true.
It's all right. Eileen's been an instructor for donkey's years. This was before I sold the light and reformed.
Isn't it painful when people know each other?
Yeah.
Eileen.
Yeah.
Later, give me all the coffee. So there's various places for those absolutes, and you're right. So in those kind of things, Ian, there's absolutes in what we say that can be okay, like in the letter of the law kind of thing. Zigzag lines.
Choice, though.
Zigzag lines. Zigzag lines and parking spring to mind.
Well, it's still a choice.
It's a
humans. We have choice. We have free will and choice.
Okay. Welcome to your What's Driving Us course, Ian.
But it is, isn't it?
It is a choice. But what
I think our job is to make sure that people understand the consequences of the choice they make.
Yes.
Saying you've always got to do this won't work for everybody.
No, there's times where that's really problematic.
So I think that we use them because it's easy.
I think there's another reason we use them.
Ooh.
Well, I know there's another reason we use them. High emotion will mean people are more likely to use those absolutes. So when people are having a row, for example, when emotion is high, the language changes and people are more likely to use it. We haven't got that ability to monitor those. And but what if it's used in the wrong way, Terry? What can it do to a person if an absolute is used in the wrong context? Maybe I should ask Ian, but one of you.
Well, it shuts down, doesn't it? It just shuts down creativity. Do you know what I mean? It just shuts it right down. I can never do this. Well, if they have that belief, then creativity ain't going to happen. Because their belief is they'll never get it.
Yep.
So it's not very helpful, really. But I find the biggest challenge is one, stopping yourself or hearing yourself do it, because I say them all the time.
All the time.
See? Look at that. I use them all the time. And it's just stopping yourself doing it and then always changing the word that you used before. So that's one. And the other challenge is listening and never ever missing them saying an absolute.
Yeah, it's that gentle challenge afterwards.
And yeah, challenge it.
Gentle.
Yeah, challenge it. No, challenge it. Some people need to be challenged harshly, you know? Joking. I'm always joking. Don't worry about it.
But it is something that it's a thing to note down, isn't it? Just to think about when a learner says to you, I will never ever be able to do this roundabout. I always get this wrong. And just saying it back to them, it's something that Terry talks about quite often, actually, repeating things back. And it's always? Never?
You know what? I think whenever I've challenged somebody's absolute, I don't think anyone has ever kept the absolute.
No.
But, well, no, not always. Well, not everyone. You know. Well, who exactly? My dad. So your dad is everyone. You know.
Yes, to me.
But it's just, you know, we all do it. We're all aware of it. But it's almost one of those things that it happens so often we tend to ignore it. It's like a politician does something bad, we tend to ignore it, don't we? 'Cause it happens all the time. And it's getting that way also with shootings in America. Oh, that's another shooting, never mind. Just another day in America. Similar kind of thing. How have I got from absolutes to people being shot in America? Bloody hell.
I did wonder. It was a bit of a jump. Here we go. I've got a mini challenge for you guys out there. Well, the viewer.
All of us.
All of you and the viewer.
Hi, Kelly.
What I want to know what absolutes you catch yourself doing and put them in the thread after. When the video goes up on FaceAid, to get people to catch themselves or write it down for yourselves. Because I think that's the way to start noticing it. So it's all very well, isn't it? You come on, you join in with a Zoom thing, these crazy people called Terry and Ian, and the clever one.
Did you just call us a zoo?
I think so, yeah.
Right. Ooh.
But it's good. It's going to be good to notice. To notice yourself using them, especially when you're in the car teaching. See which usually happen.
Go on, you carry on.
What you could often replace with sometimes.
If we never challenge the absolutes, then what we kind of do is we kind of reinforce their bias, don't we?
Yeah.
So it's got to be, we've got to listen properly and listen to it and challenge it gently. Well, if you're never going to be able to do this, let's go home now. Gently, I said.
Oh yeah.
So we got,
you're brutal. Huh? You're brutal.
I never ever say, "Do you mean everyone, dickhead?"
Apart
never
from
say that.
Ever.
Ever. Never ever. So yeah, we got to listen for it. We got to challenge it. We got to help them see it from a more hopeful position.
It will change things. It challenges them. So if you challenge them when they use one of those absolutes, just a gentle challenge, not as brutal as Terry does, but maybe just challenge it. And you can just repeat it back always. You can do it gently or you can do it brutally. I keep thinking of the film Fiddler on the Roof when I look at Terry today. I can't. If I were a rich man.
Jeez, Gromit. Dear.
Ian, you haven't spoken for ages. Got any thoughts?
He never speaks.
Would anybody notice if I went to get another beer? That was my main thought.
GL. Stop mixing your drinks, beer and wine gums, man. Come on, you're not having this too.
No. I think if you're using, if an instructor's using absolutes, you want to get a bit more creative. It's easy to slip into them, as Terry's been demonstrating rather consistently throughout today.
I'm
sure
always consistent, Ian.
there's
Always
a lot of
consistent.
thought gone into those, Terry. Well done. I couldn't have kept it up this long, mate.
I've heard.
I think it's easy to regurgitate this kind of stuff. Oh, you never do that. You always do. It's very easy to do that. And it's very easy to miss when you're doing that. I think you say recognition's the key.
Yeah.
And coming up with an alternative.
Yeah, I've got a list of them because I'm a.
Go on.
Oh, that smacks of preparation to me. That does.
That's done it. Putting you to shame, Ian.
Proper preparation and practice prevents performance.
I can rely on you two, is it?
You can always rely on us sometimes.
We'll never let you down.
Most of the time.
Every time.
So instead of never, you rarely, not yet, sometimes. You can use
Occasionally.
those. They're alternatives.
You can also add ending story.
You
Oh,
can,
you could.
but
Good
you're also
song,
showing
Terry.
what
Oh,
age.
that one. Never.
Tell you what, the sun's still out, that's why.
I'm usually more tolerant. Usually, it's an
You're always getting wrong, Terry.
Often,
Always.
I often have to. I often have to wind you up. It's not always. More often than not, I do though. But those are alternatives for always. There are alternatives, but like you said, it's catching them in the first place. And it's also noticing them in your learners, but there are sort of absolutes in everyday language as well. We hear it, it's subtle, but well, everyone knows there's the Friday afternoon test. I didn't pass because no one passed on Friday afternoon. Those sort of, no one passes on a Friday afternoon. And it's part of these things that become their sort of speech patterns. Everyone has these things, and it's noticing those and challenging them again. It's kind of hard, but it's worth doing it.
Got any more notes, Fiona?
I do. I just try not to read them. So the bit I was saying, you know, I was asking Ian, have you got any thoughts, Terry, about the legal absolute? Is that a time where we can use?
Yeah, obviously, you know, you should never go through a red light. But then you can get a bit silly with it, can't you?
You can.
Because I often do, unsurprisingly, you know, you never go through a red light unless there's an Indiana Jones type boulder rolling down the street behind you. You know, I'm going through that red light, you know. You can get silly with it, but I think, yeah, with highway code stuff, I think we can use. It's safer to use absolutes, but like Ian said, you always have a choice.
Something that isn't on my list but's just popped into my head. The use of
milk, eggs.
The use of absolutes for some of our less neurotypical people, trying to be politically correct, can really throw people. Absolutes with people on the For example, autistic spectrum. Those sort of words, so it's worth remembering that we do have people that maybe aren't even diagnosed that do struggle with those kind of phrases. But it's just, I can't help saying it if I've thought it.
Say it then. Oh, you have.
Very much worth it. You know, when our learners are struggling with the pressure of other drivers, it's very worth mentioning that, just calling it out as a, is it everybody? And not just letting it go. Don't just,
Absolutely. Yeah, man. You got to do them. All drivers hate learners. No one likes being stuck behind a learner.
I think a lot of drivers don't even notice a learner until they do something weird.
All correct.
All correct, absolutely. Like what? Stop on the amber.
There's a radical thought.
Yeah. Time pressures, and they're things that will often precipitate absolutes, is the time pressure. You know, if we have to say something quickly, we might use those, but just call it back. I think it's not really, you don't have to watch what you're saying, but you can just take it back. Oh, sorry, I said always. I should have said often. Just call it back. Right. What does it do to a learner if you use you never turn up on time? Or if you use that kind of language, what does it do to a person?
Can you imagine? Bloody hell.
I can.
I hope I've never done that.
I can't tolerate thinking of the things that I haven't done well with people.
Yeah.
I think we've had discussions on that before.
You never arrive on time. You're always late. You never check your mirrors. Oh, no, I've never done that. Well, no. You always come in too fast.
Yeah.
Wow. That's going to be like hammer over the head, blood.
You're always hesitant. It's like a what? It's hard.
I've got an absolute that's true.
Your jokes are bad.
No, not true. So I remember a few weeks ago, someone laughed once. So not always. But Ian always likes a drink. Found one. I found one. I found one. I found one.
Ian,
Hello.
if you have a dreadful DNV bug, would you still drink alcohol?
Alcohol. No, you've got to remain hydrated.
What's a DNV bug?
Oh, don't, because if I say it properly, you go, please.
Does he always
yeah,
do that?
I got it. No, yeah, right, yeah.
Don't talk from it.
So I worked it out. Thank you. I thought it was a special nurse's term for some special disease in Dumfries.
It is a disease. Hopefully a short one. Who's got someone talking?
No one.
Only in my head.
Stop it! We're going to have expletives next time. We'll just have a list of expletives so that I can just keep saying them. I'll have my list. Expletives in driver education.
Where do you want me to start?
That might be a long one. Might have to do 3 parts. Yeah. I think that's it could be a real problem. And it's certainly likely when, I mean, we're all fans of feedback, the feedback coming from other people first. But when the feedback is instructor led, it can lead to that little bit more information, and it's possibly more likely. So be conscious of it. So this is where your positive frameworks for getting feedback out of them really will come into play. Right. I'm just going back to the beginning. Quick summary.
It is quite, isn't it?
A quick summary is not quick. Absolutist language, always, never, everyone, is strongly linked to high emotion. So it is there, but it's the always and the everything and no one.
You're saying Dana was wrong in the 1970s? All kinds of everything.
Everything
Remind
me of you. You know, you should listen to Sinead O'Connor and Terry Hall's version. Really good. Check it out. Check it out, people. Both dead now, fortunately, but very nice version of something. I've got it in my head now. Oh my god.
Because you don't even know the words.
I know the chorus.
Is it dewdrops, daffodils, butterflies and bees?
Yeah. How'd you know that? Impressed you.
I have listened to old people's music before.
Music is for every age.
Right.
Music is not average. Some of it's really good.
If you think of your absolutes, why it helps.
Vodka.
If you try a softer alternative than always and everyone and
reminds me of
nothing. Completely, totally. Leaves room for acceptance because it just changes everything from being permanent and horrible and depressing into possible future alternatives. And that's what it is. When you avoid using those, who's fallen off?
The wagon, me.
It was Eileen. Eileen's fallen off.
Oh, come on, Eileen. Get back on.
Like
What is it?
Old people's music. I don't know. I
think you like that one.
Bay City Rollers soon.
Vicky's probably seen him live.
Anyway, you can keep belief in progress alive. You can keep the hope going if you stop using your absolutes.
Yeah, blood. I think football's in, isn't it?
Oh.
Who's
my Sharona?
Nearly.
Shannara? I'll let her in.
Yeah.
Her? Him? Her?
Let them in. Right, bye everyone.
How'd I get in time? Oh.
No.
Oh.
I was joking. Come back.
Yeah. Now, if I get a complaint about that, I'm forwarding it.
Oh my God. People always complain, don't they? Oh.
Not usually, luckily. Don't put ideas in there.
I never do, Terry.
Do you never, ever?
Never,
ever.
Well, not to his face anyway, but, you know, I'll keep your secret, Vicky. God, she talks. God.
You can't keep her secret. We know she's there.
Yeah.
Reminds me of you.
But she leaves me such long voicemails. Crying.
Always.
We need to put a
All
thing
the
out.
time.
Right. We need
Every
to put a thing
time.
out.
We need to put a thing out, man.
Right. You
For
mean
like a request for the. Have we said we're having a break yet? Have you said that? I can't remember.
no, I was.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up and leave it to you.
That's all right. But like Terry said, we are going to have a summer break. Who knows for how long? The next one is on the 16th of, and it's a Thursday, 16th of July. It's
Caveat is as long as no football on. I haven't checked dates.
what about, walking football at Colchester United Stadium? Because that's on a Thursday at 6.
Well, that's all right. Yeah, it's fine. We do that. Yeah.
So if there's any other thing, or if Ian's on some hen night or something.
I asked you to keep my secret identity as a male stripper quiet.
Oh, could you come and do it for me? It's a bug of a wallpaper, mate. It won't come off. Come and do it for me.
Oh,
Well, if you insist.
Thanks.
the mute button has never been so tempting. 16th of July is a Thursday.
Never been so tempting. You see, you've got to hear it to fix it.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. We need some ideas, you three, Vicky, Rachel, Penny. Give us some ideas for the last one before the summer break.
Yeah, because otherwise we do what Ian and I came up with, which is bring games. Well, you said bring games. Can we bring games because it's the last one of the season?
We can all play Mousetrap.
Well, I wanted to bring Twister. I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, that'd be good.
Because
Online
you could put your hand on everyone else's box. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I think that would be an R rating rather than 18.
Terry, I don't mean it just aimed at Terry, but as Terry's just mentioned football, can we do something along, and I've only just thought about this, but something along the lines of how to set a goal without setting a goal?
Oh, I like your link. That was awesome.
Oh my word! It was almost.
You could be a DJ, shouldn't you?
It was almost as if.
Ta-da! That's my gift to you.
Thank you. But can you write me
Yeah.
a little bit of what you mean by that? Because I've got to explain it because I can't rely on them to.
Yeah.
They let me come up with the title of Why Don't You Notice That Nobody Must Ever Always Do.
But that was very clever, Fiona. That was very good, though. I like that one.
Well, only because it made people go, well, how many times did everyone read it? 6? 6. It was me, 6.
Once before we went live.
Right. We'll see you for the next one. It might be something to do with goals. Unless
Gold! No, sorry, gold.
Oh no, not with the old people's music.
Reminds me of you.
I'm just waiting for the drop in all of it.
Wait for what?
Yeah, exactly. Old people's music. And what I want to listen to. Completely different. Right. As always, never forget the next episode.
When is it?
Just seeing them live Saturday, it was epic. You're welcome.
Who?
Take that.
Oh.
So someone mute Vicky, please.
Never forget.
Where's Vicky's mute?
Is it all of them? Is it all of them take that? Is it take that?
That must be middle music. If my music's old music, then.
It reminds me of you. Sorry. Are we saying goodbye yet? Are we still recording?
Sadly, our poor viewer.
Nothing. And he's not.
When you have complaints,
Still recording.
remember, always send complaints to Terry.
Yes, and I will funnel them away.
Right. Thank you, viewer. See you, viewer, on the 16th of July, 6 p.m. If you do want to come into the waiting room, please remember that it doesn't start at 6. It's just, you're going to be hanging around in the waiting room for a little bit. So thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Yeah, thank you, ladies.
Thank
Go on
you.
mute, Rachel.
Oh, I better push the button. Sorry, I'm waiting for someone else to do it.
What button?
Push the button. Push the button.